Alright, this is kind of a different video. Haven't done one on my car yet. So I've had this car for a few months now. Just bought it. It's a 2006 Dodge Charger RT Daytona edition. Beautiful car, in great condition, as you can see. Everything about it is fine, especially for the miles that it has. It's in great shape. The only issue is that it has this stalling problem where the car would shut off randomly without warning, and you can see how that could be a little bit of an issue. Now, you probably already know this because you more than likely didn't just stumble upon this video. You probably searched for it looking for a solution like I did. I could not find a single thing that pointed me in the right direction. A lot of people said to replace the PCM, and that did solve it for some people. It didn't do it for me. Some people said to replace the throttle body, which I did. That did not solve it for me. I also replaced all the spark plugs. That didn't solve it. I replaced the transmission fluid. I did a whole flush. I've done almost every single thing to this car except for the wiring, obviously. But even the PCM, like I said, has been replaced, and that still didn't fix my issue. I scoured the internet looking for a solution, and it wasn't until probably 6 months later, after constantly looking and diving through forums, that I found a guy. I gotta give a shout out to him. I don't know, his account is inactive now, but it was One Clean RT. So if you know who you are, you saved my car, and I am super grateful, because I would have never ever thought of this. So apparently he said that when he was replacing his PCM to fix it, he said he swapped it out but left it like all disconnected and stuff just because he didn't want to put it back in and start the car up without it working. And it worked, and it was running great. So he installed it back into the mount and everything, and it started stalling again. So then he disconnected it from the mount, and it ran fine. There's something about the screws, these two screws that mount your PCM to the firewall bracket, this metal bar right here. It's a whole, you can kind of see in here, maybe, if you get lucky. Okay, so you see that long thing right there? That's where these screws go into, and those go, and they attach to this bar that's right here. All you gotta do is pry up these little nubs. There's one there, there's one down here, right there, and right there. Take this off, unscrew or unmount those bolts, and just kind of wedge it into a spot where it's not gonna shake around, it's not touching any weird components, or, you know, just keep it a little secure. Is this a permanent fix? I don't know. I've only been driving it for about a couple days now, and it hasn't stalled once yet, but it seems to have done the trick. I can't believe this. I hope this works for anybody else who is dealing with this problem, because I've heard a lot of people who have given up. They've sold their cars, and like, look, I love these cars. These cars are amazing, and the last thing I wanted to do is get rid of this car. So thank you so much to One Clean RT for posting it on a forum. I had to do a lot of diving to find this, and I hope that it helps you well. Take care, everybody.